I'm honored that...
I'd like to throw...
I can't wait to see how you throw. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Closing time.
That's it. This'll be the one. What the hell's with these damn dice? You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
I've got...
Good luck. St. George, guide my hand. Oh, Christ. Falling your way and no mistake. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. That won't happen again. Surely. Good game. You deserve it.
I want to build.
Certain.
Let's build an archery.
Let's go to the site.
I want to build.
Certain.
Let's finish fixing up.
It's impossible.
I'd like to extend.
Let's go to the site.
We're going to build.
Indeed.
I'd rather. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God bless.
I'd like to.
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name. And I need to.
Longsword.
Good. Goodbye. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabla. And his adversary will be Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratite scribe. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Gunda! Fuck it. What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Hadd-57. And he will face Michal of Janovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords. Here! The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Bollocks!
Emerge victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratze-Kubla. And his adversary will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords. The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Roll fast. The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Saratze-Kubla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanush.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied.
I certainly am, my lord.
Goodbye. Greeting. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Morning. Fred.
I'm on.
See you later.
Fred. Fred. Rolls and pretzels.
God save you.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
Like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
Yeah, he's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
I don't like it. Stop your rumbling.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
You can't take it with you, though, can you? Everyone has to die sometime. Soldiering's as good a job as any.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.